This is my recommendations for my 5 favourite hostels in Vietnam. My name's Cara and I spent 7 months backpacking around Southeast Asia, and if you're planning a trip, I would love to help you create a custom itinerary, so head to the link in my bio for more details. So number 1 is Fuse Hostels in Hoi An. I originally did a collaboration with this hostel, but this video is not at all anything to do with our collaboration and is something I've chosen to do myself because I genuinely loved our stay there so much that I want to tell everyone about it. It's right in the centre of the old town, so it's a fantastic location. There's options for dorm rooms or private rooms, and we opted for a private room, which was so nice. It's a brand new hostel which had literally only opened a couple of weeks before we arrived, so it made everything brand spanking new, and their activities are so much fun. They had a pub quiz on and it was honestly one of our favourite nights and one of our favourite things to do in Vietnam. It was such a social and funny experience because the quiz was so much fun. They gave us loads of free drinks and then we all went for a big night out afterwards. They also do have a sister hostel just outside of the old town where you can be closer to the beach, so if you're looking for more a relaxed stay while you're in Hoi An, then that's a good place to go as well. Number 2 is the infamous Banana Tree Hostel in Ninh Binh. We'd heard about this hostel from every Tom, Dick and Harry as we were travelling in Vietnam, and we knew we had to stay when we went to Ninh Binh. If you're trying to book in Banana Tree, you'll need to book through their WhatsApp as they don't often take bookings online. But honestly, we loved our time here. We stayed in an 8-bed mixed dorm, which was really comfortable. It had an ensuite bathroom, really comfortable beds, a beautiful swimming pool outside, a lovely restaurant / bar / chill out area, and in the car park every night they have these double-decker buses, which are karaoke buses, and they are so much fun. So literally everyone from Banana Tree Hostel will go on join on these karaoke buses every single night, and they are so good. Number 3 is Central Backpackers in Phong Nha. We only stayed in Phong Nha for 1 night, but we actually loved this hostel and it definitely made our time in Phong Nha so much better. We stayed in a private room here, but they do have dorm options available as well. It has a beautiful pool with this gorgeous view behind it, but the best part is that they have free beer every single night, so literally the entire hostel will go down every single night to make the most out of the free beer, and it's super social and super fun. Highly recommend this hostel when you visit Phong Nha. Number 4 is Buffalo Hostel in Cat Ba Island. Cat Ba and Ha Long Bay for us was a little bit underwhelming, but the Buffalo Hostel made our experience so amazing that I do not regret going for a second. We stayed in a 6-bed mixed dorm, which was really comfortable. It had an ensuite bathroom, which literally looks like a luxury hotel bathroom. Like, can you believe that is part of the hostel? What the hell? It had huge lockers, a big pool. We booked our tour for Ha Long Bay through the hostel and highly recommended it and highly enjoyed it. This hostel also offers free beer every single night, which is so much fun, and they gave us a bunch of free shots, which was amazing, but it's also just super social if you don't want to drink because we were all playing pool all night. The bar closes, I believe, at like 10-11 p.m, but when it closes they give you a free shuttle ride into town, so you can make the most out of the bars in town, but when you're ready to go home again you can jump in the free shuttle and they'll take you back to the hostel. I honestly think our experience in Cat Ba and Ha Long Bay would have been 10 times worse if we hadn't stayed in such an amazing hostel. And number 5 is the infamous Jasmine Hostel in Ha Giang. To be fair, we actually only stayed in the hostel itself for a couple of hours, but you can't make a hostel recommendation video without mentioning Jasmine Hostels because they are one of the famous hostels that do the Ha Giang Loop tour. This is the company that we used for the Ha Giang Loop, and it was so much fun. I have a full video all about it. It's absolutely jam-packed with travellers, which means you've got so many people to interact with and meet. It made the entire Ha Giang Loop tour so much fun. We did the 3-night one, which I highly recommend, and if you've got any more questions it's best go into that video because it's got so much more details. If you're planning a trip to Vietnam and you'd like any further recommendations, I have over 300 of my best recommendations in an interactive downloadable map, which downloads right to the app on your phone so that you've got all of my recommendations there ready and waiting for you on the go. It's filled with more accommodation options, things to do, places to see, places to go for food, recommendations, helpful information, and so much more, so make sure you don't miss out. Head to the link in my bio to download your map now and comment down below if you've got any questions.